Hey, what's up, dudes? Kublicon here. Welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival Roleplay with our child of Adam Ghoul in Far Harbor, and damn does everything look good up here. It's a wonderful spot. I like this as a home. I feel like this would be a spot where our ghoul could live happily in Far Harbor, way above the fog, if, you know, it even caused a problem, but really, he doesn't have to worry about it because he's a ghoul, so that's not too bad. Now, we're in a bit of a problem. We have 0 purified water. There are lots of bottles around this location, and there are places for us to get some purified water after getting some dirty water, so I'm going to do that real quick. And then, I think it's time for an extra long I think it's time for an extra long sleep after we get the water and everything, because our character's starting to get tired, and it would make sense to be able to take our tired dude, get as much sleep as possible, and then we can have all the water and everything, figure that out, and we'll be good. Now, we just got like 5 bottles, which is not, of dirty water, which is not going to be a lot. You know, I think since we have enough antibiotics, I might just go dirty water. I know, gross, but it's going to be useful for our character, at least for a little while. I mean, we don't have to worry about the radiation, and it's really the antibiotics that we have to be kind of worried about, but I don't know. We'll just see how this goes. We're going to try dirty. First, though, we're going to do something new. Huge sleep. Massive. I want to sleep like 22 hours. 20 hours. Let's get a complete start of the day. I want a complete cycle. All right, 20 hours passed. We are parched and peckish from lack of food and water. That's okay. We got our dirty waters, and we got plenty of things like wolf's meat. 2 dirty waters, and we're properly hydrated. That's actually not that bad. Okay, so the plan of action at this point will be to move forward to the Fringe Cove docks. We're going to pick up the nuclear launch key, and then we're going to move our way back past the church again, say hello to Gwyneth, I believe was her name, say hi to her, and continue moving up till we get back to the Nucleus, where we could sell some stuff, get another sleep, potentially get some useful water. We'll see on that bit. And of course, turn in a couple of the missions so that we can kind of cycle that. After we hit the Nucleus again, I'm expecting to shoot way off west, go ahead and try to go over to DiMA's cache, which is where supposedly the kill switch is for the wind farm, and then head back over in this direction to the Eagles Cove Tannery to kind of cycle up and back around in this direction. After that, I imagine we'll just come back down and hit up Far Harbor, or we might actually go up in this direction and then shoot straight back down to the Nucleus for something a little bit safer, since we can just cut through all this water and get to another save pretty quickly. Alright, so we are basically overweight right now, which is okay. We got a lot of radstag meat, so I'm not too worried about it. And, I mean, we're carrying a lot of weapons that are just, oh no! Oh, good. We're carrying a lot of weapons with us that are just kind of there because they're cool. Like the winter, oh man, this guy right here, December's Child, lighter, and uses 5.56 ammo, 25, it's just, that's kind of cool. I don't even know if it's really a good gun, but it's just something that I'm looking forward to us selling when we get back to Far Harbor. You know, or not Far Harbor, the Nucleus. You know, we could also grab one of those fusion cells, plop it in here, and then just increase our carry weight, worst comes to worst. So it's currently about 7 o'clock in the morning, so the sun will be coming up soon, and then we'll have a full day, which is going to be really nice. I mean, we haven't really set this up for daytime playthroughs, and so I'm liking the fact that we are working to go in that direction. Also, as we're moving through, I was watching someone else's playthrough and saw that apparently the rad storms don't give you radiation when you're running around in Far Harbor. I don't know why that would be. Lore-wise, people have brought up that the reason why rad storms happen at all is because of certain like clouds and the like that are over the glowing sea getting blown up north. I feel ill lethargy from being in the water too much. That's pretty interesting. I'm not too worried about that at the moment, being that, you know, it only matters when I'm actually sleeping. Oh no, my AP refresh. Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. Okay, we're gonna fix that right now. And I hope this doesn't backfire, but we're just gonna drink the water straight out of here to get our water back up. I mean, it's not the smartest way to do it. Feel better, but still parched. Come on. Man, it's like playing Russian roulette, but with liquids. All right, we got people here. Oh, Mirelurks. Hello. I wonder if Mirelurks even hurt by now. Better to hit with my authority. Or with fire. Fire is always a wonderful thing for Mirelurks. Yeah, there you go. I always like fried seafood. But not fried, actually. I'm not as much into the fried. I do like cooked, obviously. Oh, I also like uncooked. Sushi's delicious. Though, interestingly, I've tried many different kinds of sushis, and whenever I'm out with buddies, we always try to do a mix of, like, glowing fog crawler. I am glad to find you out there and not over here. Anyway, I always find that I like to try really crazy sushis, not just like the normal stuff, but still my favorites tend to be the most basic sushis, like California roll. Like, I know, like, that's the most chill, not actually a sushi that could exist. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Did not expect to be saved by the fall. Alright, fire. That hurt me a little bit. Not a lot, though. Jeez. Alright, I think we can actually keep taking meat and stuff off of them, because I'm, like, throwing Molotovs, which are getting rid of weight. Plus, shooting anything is getting rid of weight, too. So, in my personal playthrough right now, I'm running with the railroad, and we keep running into a bunch of Brotherhood of Steel. And so, in this, I'm running low on microfusion cells. And they're quite the opposite and doing just fine. And so, uh-oh. Back off. Hopefully I only dragged one with me. It looks like no, I got two. All right, throw another one. Throw a third. Good, good, good. How many grenades do we... Ooh, that's right, we don't have a lot. Cryo mine. There you go. Put him on ice. Holy crap, I didn't freeze him. Whew. All right, did not freeze him. That's okay. Where is the second Mirelurk? There was two. Switching to, let's switch to Welt Dam. High power, not the best DPS, but at least for that initial couple shots when they're charging, this could be pretty useful. Hi. Oh, you're injured. Wow, you move so slow when injured. Face shots, just taking them out, no problem. Anybody else? And hop up high. Mirelurks are taking a lot of our weaponry. We actually have a ton of frag grenades back at the Nucleus, so we're gonna be able to restock when we get back there for sure. It's sort of like a small explosion, but I don't feel like I'm in danger. I'm hidden. I wonder what the small explosion was. All right, so the cache is over in this direction. There's an angler over there, but we're in caution. We're doing okay. Not too bad. Hup. Ooh, venomous angler. All right, let's back off. Just pretend they can't see us. Is that the venomous angler? Yep, okay. That was a scary sound. Where are they coming? Are they able to attack us in the water? I don't think they're able to attack us in the water. There is yet to be a creature that can do that in Fallout. And this might be the new one that can finally do it. Oh, his cache is right. Oh, it's under. All right, here we go. And go. All right. Just a couple of them nuclear launch key. Good. Pre-war. I don't need a snub nose. I'll take the 5 stim packs. That's just something to grab. Are we moving really slow because I'm overweight? Yes, we are. Okay. I can't really see this. Let's see. This is a really cool effect. I actually have to like squint my eyes a little bit to figure this out. There we go. That will work for healing and get us out of the water faster. Perfect. I can use the launch key to destroy the Nucleus, confront DiMA about the nuclear launch key, or speak to the High Confessor. Wow. That's a lot of options. Okay. Let's do an easy one. Just go ablutions? I forget how to say that. That's just the one we're gonna do now. Simple, no difficult, hard to figure out morality question. All right, luckily the walk back to the Nucleus should be a relatively straight shot because we've actually done this walk before, so I'm not too worried about it. As long as we don't run into too many new things, we should be fine. What is this? What was that weird sound that it made when I got up here too? I didn't need the garden gnome, but oh, it had sunglasses on it and a cigar. I didn't even notice. All right, well that was pretty cool. Yep. All right. Just ignore the glowing angler and let's just move in this direction. Nice and safe. We don't have a save for a little while, but it hasn't been too long, so that's fine. now we have something really big to figure out. And that is, what the hell are we going to do with DiMA? So, I've talked about this last episode a bit. Like, how I emotionally felt about DiMA. And it wasn't positive. It wasn't great. But it's also not enough for me to consider getting rid of him as, like, a leader for the synths. Because he's protecting them, and I don't want to fuck over the synths. Hey, sister, you ready to talk about anything else now? Just checking real quick.
I have nothing else.
Alright, just thought I would check. Have a good day. So, it's that kind of level of, like, what do you do? I don't want to screw over the synths. I don't want to make Far Harbor get in a war with DiMA and the synths, because he has done good things with the fog condensers. They would have all died if it wasn't for him to do that. And then the same thing with the children of Adam. Like, they're also a little crazy, so the idea of having the capability to blow them up doesn't weird me out too much. I mean, they are kind of crazy, and he was originally trying to have them as friends, so it doesn't weird me too much. Anyway, we should be more or less safe along this path. We've already walked it before. I mean, it was scary then, but it's much better now. Anyway, so at least getting the pump regulator back will be pretty easy. We'll get some experience from that. That'll work. Oh, there's that albino radstag again. I don't know. I just... The thing is what I want to do is trust DiMA. And the reason why, but this is, I have to think of this from the ghouls' point of view, is peace was maintained by doing bad things, like bad things. Killing Captain Avery to put in his own synth Avery, killing the harbor woman who they don't even name her. She's like a massive hero for just dying. And then on top of that, there's the bomb. Once again, doesn't weird me out too much, because I mean, it's a nuclear submarine, and of course, just the idea of having the launch key, just, I don't know.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to
yeah,
all.
totally. I also know for a fact that we're going to keep the Nucleus alive. There is zero blowing up the Nucleus. That is absolutely not something we were going to do. Alright, so we've made it back. Let's go ahead and turn in the pump regulator and sell a bunch of stuff.
Heading inside the vessel, just stay out of Sister Aubert's
Oh,
way.
that's right. We need to talk to Sister Aubert. You know, find out if she's crazy or not. That kind of thing. I think that's an interesting one too, because I kind of want to give her a heads up to get away from this new high crazy person.
Sorry.
All right, let's go. Hey,
Sister Mai.
what's up, Sister
You're
Mai?
back. Thanks again for being game to track down that pump regulator. Now, care to check the stock?
Well, guess what I have?
Finally got that regulator from the Vim factory.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. So that regulator should slot right into the apparatus downstairs. My bypass to the filters should take care of the rest.
Sweet.
Unless I mess something up. Those arches should start spraying all the irradiated water the children could ask for.
Great.
I was thinking, since you did all the heavy lifting, you ought to be the one to christen the old girl. Plug in the final piece?
Sure.
Are you willing to do the honors?
Sure, let's do it. Demand caps. I kind of want to, but I feel like we're a religious folk. We're gonna do it for religion. So
Sure. I can take care of that.
I'll take care
Great.
of it.
Pumps down in the bay. Shouldn't give you any trouble. And here, for what you've done.
Ignores 30% target's damage and energy resistance. Oh, fuck yes, that thing's so cool.
How do you think the High Confessor's
Kind of bummed out about not getting to do
through
that.
the voice in his head? Or do you think he has to say the words aloud?
That's an interesting statement. How does the High Confessor know what Adam says? Through the voice in his head? Probably a voice in his head. Probably something that's totally, you know, made up, because apparently Adam speaks through drinking gross waters and things. Alright, how do we do this? Slide in the thing to the thing. System isn't functioning. Alright, it's pointing me down, actually. Ah, I see. Jumping down. Just bouncing off of these. Ow, that's fine. Alright. Interesting. Allowing it to cleanse radiation. No, we're a religious person. We're not gonna do that. We could do that, because we don't even have the intelligence now that I realize it. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. God, that's really loud sounding. We're religious folk. We wouldn't do that. I would, like, normally I would totally do that if it was mine. I'd just be like, everybody's gonna be decontaminated. But then you'd have somebody who thought they had the gift of Adam going outside and basically getting hit in the face by real radiation and dying. And so I don't necessarily want to trick them that way either. Alright, let's give this old girl a shot. Which we won't even notice because, well, we're a ghoul, but... Repairs in progress. No, I meant the button. Yay! Ooh, level up. That's pretty cool. Yes! Get all that radiated goodness. Wow, we're level 31. That's pretty high. Hey-o.
My.
Hate to have to charge the faithful, but my supply doesn't restock itself.
That's
Something
funny.
you need?
Repair the
The
arches.
decontamination arches are fixed up and ready to go.
That's great. I'll send word around. Thanks. Now, did you need to stock up?
Oh, that was it? You know what?
Don't need anything today.
We're gonna change and sell a bunch of stuff now. So for the Recon Marine right arm, I was told that for all of us to get everything, the entire helmet, the chest piece, the left, the right, left, right, whatever leg, whatever, it will be like 95,000 caps. Even with 2 perks on our barter perk thing, and just the 2 perks is already a lot, and so it's like, ooh, that's kind of rough. So I don't know if I really want to take that much focus on getting this one. So I might put off the second barter perk for a little bit just because I want to make sure that we are able to have our character stay alive and do stuff first, and then maybe we get that second perk, create a water farm or something, and then just trade all the purified water that we have available. I'm gonna sell Radical Conversion right back to her. Alright, so I'm looking through the agility perk tree, and I'm thinking that it might make sense for us to do more ninja, because we've been using a lot of sniping from afar. And I mean, I want to eventually get to Gun Fu, which is definitely being something that's pretty cool. It's gonna take us 1, 2, 3, 4 levels in order to get to Gun Fu, and the first thing is 25% more damage to your second VATS target and beyond, which is cool. And I really like this increase, but I think it might make sense to keep moving up ninja, because I mean, getting that extra 0.5 will do a lot of extra damage, and then, I mean, I don't know, this is pretty sick. You know what, screw it. We're just keep moving up agility, keep pushing it up there. We're now quick hands if we wanted to. We got 2 more spots to go. You know what, let's ask her a little bit about, like, are you alright?
Sounds so great. Are you all right?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
Interesting. Let's see, wicked life, tell me about it.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man
She loved the original.
who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
Interesting. So that little note about the taste test that I just pulled up, I think that's kind of cool to see that these people are people. Like, yeah, they believe in the power of Adam and or nothingness and all that craziness, but it's like, our character does too, and he's still a living individual, still someone who cares about things, flavors, tastes, life. They kind of just color their existence by having this all-powerful, splitty fission god. So apparently I can use Cleansing the Land to blow up the Nucleus with the bomb, but we're not going to do that because we care a lot about peace, and especially our religion. Now, the next thing I want to do is talk to Aubert, or however you pronounce her name. We're supposed to check to make sure she's not crazy. And I think that would be a good mission for us to just kind of continue on with the leveling up of the character and the general children of Adamness, because I also want to help her, potentially. Like, get out kind of thing. Brother Alders? Oh, the thing. Believe you're understood, Brother Alders, Richter, and the hold Martin was weak, and so was Alders. Take Alders outside with Sister Harper. Ask the 2 of them to demonstrate the devotion. Oh, wow. They took them outside to do the devotion thing. Yeah, see, I don't believe that that's proof. Killing each other kind of thing is proof of evidence of whatnot. I'm going to go talk to her and be like, hey, you might want to get out of here.
Me.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
You shouldn't be taking that kind of behavior.
You said it was your job to take care of this place?
The vessel.
I'm trying to help you.
One of the most powerful sources of glow on an island full of it. My job to make sure it's looked after. You get in the way of that, you'll have to answer to Adam. But first, you'll have to answer to me. Adam will get what's left.
I like that. Alright, tell me about the crypt.
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow, near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor, denied to too many.
Interesting. Denied place in
Why
crypt.
would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tektus the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
You don't like Tektus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tektus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Searcher bunk. I hope that there's something that I can confront her with and then just maybe be like, hey, you should get the hell out. Is this her bunk? Doesn't particularly seem anything interesting out here. She has a jawless Brahmin skull, truly useful. Maybe down here in the goop? Oh no, it's telling me to go back up. Yep, okay, so something is gonna be here. Inside the tube. Aha! Even if High Confessor is still having trouble giving over my past closeness with Martin, Richter is a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Set would tell me. That said, I think you and I should continue using your footlocker in the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. And in case yours has wandered off again, I've hidden the spare key behind a bench in the entryway locker. Counting the moments until we're together. Aw, are they in love? That's cute. Time to access the stuff. Up, this door is terribly placed. Clearly not designed for easy user interface. So the two people we met in the beginning were definitely the ones that were mentioned in that one note where there was like, bring them both outside. I'm sure she'll kill them. No worries. Spray in the sexy water. Alright. Behind the bench. Got it. Access the footlocker. Oh, you're shitting me. Do I have to go back into... I do. I guess... Oh, I bet this is... I had to do this if I didn't want to, like, pickpocket it off of her. Gotta say, that load was actually really fast. That was nice.
The High Confessor's word is the word of Adam.
Yeah, it's not. I am the word of Adam. Bloop. The new note. Read the note. Says it was an accident, you wandered off alone, and he couldn't get to you in time. Couldn't bring you back. He's lying. You never do something that foolish. None of them will ever admit to it. But this was Tektus. He had killed because he was terrified of Martin. Martin was the only one worth running. You know, the family. I need you, Edgar. You tell me what to do right now. I'm gonna confront the sister. I want to do that. I feel like there could be something so much better if I talk to her about it. Hey.
Tektus is a damn fine confessor. Best we've had.
Let me chat with you about this.
Sister Aubert, I found this note you penned about the High Confessor. Something like this could get you in a lot of trouble.
My note? My note? Listen, I was mad. High Confessor's a good man. I wouldn't... Please, just let me have it back and I'll get rid of it. We can pretend this never happened. Please.
Give her the note. Or tell her to run. Give her the note.
Don't worry. I'll tell him everything's above board. Here, take this and destroy it.
Oh, Adam above. Thank you. Thank you. Just, when you report back, tell him I'm loyal, all right? Please.
Jeez. All right, will do. All right. Hey, she's good. Don't worry about her.
Graces my
Let me close this.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes. Oh God, the sub launch key. Let's go with about Sister
I wanted
Aubert.
to talk to you about Sister Aubert.
Yes. Tell me, what did you find?
She's loyal.
I looked into her, but it seems that Sister Aubert's loyal. You've got nothing to worry about.
Really?
Yes.
I must say I'm surprised. Well, you've nonetheless lifted a weight
Yes.
from my shoulders.
Let's get people on our side.
Here, for your effort. Your service to Atom will not be soon forgotten.
Whoa. What the hell is this? Damage resist. What? It's got like it's like I'm running on Steam Engine. That's really weird. All right, we completed Witch Hunt. Hold on, can I? Oh, I wanted to see if I can. I really want to ask him about the, because it said, hold on, let's actually wear this real quick. Dude, chugga, 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 chugga. It's like I have a snorkel, so I can go underwater and still breathe. Okay, so I have a question that I'm not sure about. He basically said about the nuclear launch code. I basically want to tell him, couldn't find it, don't know where it is, but I'm a little worried about what that ... would lead to. And when we look at the mission, we have speak to the High Confessor about the launch key, or use the launch key to destroy the Nucleus, or confront DiMA about it. I kind of want to talk to him about it, and be like, I couldn't find it, oh no, don't know where it is, but I don't know. I don't know if that's a safe thing. I want to like save before I do it first. So I dropped a save, so I kind of want to see what happens when talking to the High Confessor. Sub-launch key.
The launch key for the sub's nukes. I wanted to ask you
There we go.
The key to division, yes. Reunion with Atom at the flick of a wrist.
Interesting.
An object of true power. Lost to the ages, unfortunately. What did you wish to know?
Don't give it to him. Ask questions.
If you had the key, would you use it to launch the nuke? To bring about division?
A question I've asked many a time. To experience instant rebirth as incalculable new worlds. Well, there are few gifts greater. But
yes.
this island, Adam's kingdom, we have been given stewardship of this place. To abandon it, it would be an affront to everything he has granted us. Such a grand division. It is not our family's path.
Fascinating. Searching for a key.
Have you been searching for the key?
There was a time when we sought it more fervently. But after years of fruitless hunting, we took it as a sign. If Adam wanted us to have such a relic, he would make it so.
I love how I can say it's time for division or give him the key. But I'm going to do none of those options right now, and we're just going to walk off. Alright, that didn't turn out too scary. That actually worked out just fine. Alright, dudes, I think it would be an okay time to end the episode here. Now, what I want to do is kind of point out what I'm planning, or at least thinking on planning to do. I like the idea of going out west, getting the kill switch for the farm. This is a bit of a long journey and kind of scary, but I think this is a good idea. We can get the cash, we can hit here, then we can head up this direction for the power tools, and once we hit that, we do this good old diagonal down into Acadia and then bounce back up into heading over to Avery and that kind of thing. I don't know if we'll talk to Avery about that, but I kind of like this direction. It feels good to me. It allows us to ping up, and back down. It's gonna be a long trip, but it will work well for mission structures, and it will allow us to eventually get here with everything completed. So with that, dudes, wow. Thank you so much for being here. It was a total joy to have you. Some mind-boggling stuff going on. I gotta keep thinking about what I want to do with DiMA. I'm not 100% sure, but anyway, thank you again for being here. It was a total joy to have you. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button to my side. Of course, may the ground rise to meet your feet, the wind always be at your back, and the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. Now, dudes, see you later. Bye.